Hello everybody, welcome back to Fatekeeper. This is episode 4. My name is Zen. If you haven't been to the channel before, I make a variety of gaming content. Pretty much everything. I'm a variety gamer and I'm a variety talker. I talk about anything. But at any rate, if you're here for episode 4 and you've been watching this series, I hope you've been enjoying it. And today, we're getting into whatever happens next after the boss battle we finished with the Minotaur. So I'm kind of excited to see what happens next, and yeah, let's get into it. All right. Okay. Oh, we had some textures just load in there. Man, I'm saying this every single time I get in here, but like, damn, do those ferns look real? Okay. What do we got? Oh, nope, I didn't mean to take my healing item. Okay, it's been a minute since I played this game. How do I pull up my sword again? See? See. There we go. Okay, I don't need it right now. Yeah, wow. This is cool. This feels like an old, ancient, ruined city. I guess that's what it obviously is, but it's very cool. Let's see what items we can get here while we explore. Oh, can I just punch this? Normally you can break these walls. Oh, this one you can't for some reason. Can I crouch? No. Okay, strange. Normally you can break those wall pieces. Oh, I see you. I saw you. I saw you. You're hiding. Hey dude, how's it going? That does not get old. That does not get old. Oh, he's all the way down there. When you kick him, look how much blood it leaves behind. Your kick is so forceful that it induces hemorrhaging immediately. Sheesh. I was thinking earlier that it would be really sick if there was an animation where you swing your sword and you hit the guy in the face and the sword gets stuck in his face, and then you gotta kick him off the sword to get your sword back in working condition. That would be so sick. Like, because it just feels like this game is so heavy and tanky, like making you feel like this big brute that like every hit just absolutely crushes your opponents. I'd love that. That would be an awesome set of animations. It'd be really fun. Okay, so we got rid of him. How do we open this door? Oh, ooh, maybe we go up here. Oh, secret. What's in here? Do I need my torch? Maybe I do. I love how you light the torch too. It's so sick. Okay, I can't break that with the torch. I gotta get the sword out. Okay, how do I just crouch? Control? No. Z? X? No. How do I get through this hole? Shift? R? No, that's block. T is the torch. F is kick. G for grenade. How do I crouch? Hold on. Settings. Settings. Controls. Where is crouch? There is no crouch button. Unarmed torch. I'm confused. Dash. Jump. Sprint. Turn camera. There is no crouch button. I can't get through there. Okay. So I just have to go back the way I came, I guess? Oh, duh. I didn't see the... now I see it. Okay, whoops. I gotta switch to this. The magic. I need to pull the lever. Now I understand. Okay. That's the one thing about this... Uh-oh. What was that noise? Oh, these guys are back. Well, in case, since I have this on... No, let's go this way. Yes. You too. Come over here. Oh, that was sick. Oh, I took his arm off as he falls down. What about this other guy? Hold on. Come over here. Come on. I wanna pull you down. Okay, this should make noise when my sword hits the rock. Okay, whatever. Oh, he's resistant. There we go. Magic regen's really fast now. Actually, that regen was totally worth getting. Hello. I feel sorry for these guys. They didn't really get much of a chance. Okay, no one's behind me. Yes. Okay. Oh, pots. Like breaking pots. Feels like Zelda. Yeah, I wasn't planning on recording this episode today. I was super tired. I had a really long day yesterday, and yeah, I only got one video out yesterday, and I barely got it out. So I was, wow, that's so pretty. Look at that. Look how like detailed the trees are in the distance. That's the draw distance is insane. Like it looks like I'm like, wow, just in like an actual mountain range. This is so cool. I can't believe like how detailed those trees show up. Usually it's just like a blurry green background. Oh, hello. Oh, those teeth are really menacing. What's this? Bitter leaf coating. Pick up. Okay, you're kind of a sore sight for the eyes. Nope, I can't get rid of you. Okay, well, not too bad. Yeah, I was a little bit tired, but, you know, I just thought, oh, I should just make this video anyway, because I haven't really played a video game today, and I just wanted to play Fatekeeper, and I'm like, well, if I want to play Fatekeeper, I might as well record, because I can't really play Fatekeeper without recording, so, like, let's do it. I'm down. Okay, the statue's head is... Oh, pot! Bye. Statue's head is gone. It's over here. There was a bucket. Can I break this? Barrels I cannot break. I would like to be able to break the barrels. More pots. It's over here. Is there anything important? I don't think there's anything important down here. Certain death. Oh, what was that we picked up earlier? Uncommon coating, 5 poison damage for 30 seconds. Okay, just apply that to the sword. Good if we encounter another boss or a giant horde of enemies. What else we got here? I genuinely feel like I'm in a Dungeons and Dragons game as I play this. Like the level of detail is incredible. Okay, so you know what? I'm starting to see the patterns of textures here in the rocks. I'm starting to see it. Like this stone here, like this looks like it's copy pasted. Here it does not look super detailed. Like, is it the same rock? Is it copy pasted? Maybe it's not. It feels like it is. Maybe it isn't. Oh. I don't know, it feels like, this looks like a Rice Krispie square. Okay. Oh, hello! Oh, I don't have a bow. Okay, come here. God dang it. Oh yeah, okay, I have fire. How about that? Suck it. That's what I should have been using from the get-go. Oh my god. Where'd you come from? Oh, damn. Okay, I need some stamina. Oh boy. I didn't block. I didn't block. I was close. Okay, I didn't realize that I actually do have a ranged attack, which is the fire, but as long as you have enough magic. How fast is regen? We're looking at it down here. It regens at a decent speed. It's actually pretty quick. It regens fast enough that like by the time you get back into combat, you have magic again. I would love for the sword and the axe to feel a little bit more weightier. Like when you hit an enemy, you feel this like big chunk. Like the impact feels like oomph, you know, like a real big like blow. It feels just a little bit too light. Like it feels like it should be a bit heavier than how it currently feels. It still feels good. It just could feel just a little bit more satisfying in each hit. Like if you were going to get hit with a giant ass broadsword, you probably wouldn't fare that well. You would definitely be staggering. Oh. Just move his body down there unintentionally. Okay, that looks. Is there a secret puzzle to this gate, or is this one? Oh, there. Here we go. Easy pull chain. Before I go through there, I'm just gonna check if there's is there treasure. I don't see any. Ooh. No. 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 Yeah. See, I mean, this rock detail. It doesn't look too bad, but it does feel a little bit like there's some copy paste here or something. But maybe there's not. Maybe I'm just tripping. These Rice Krispie square blocks. That's the only gaming visual I can actually... well, I shouldn't say complain about. Just like pick out that seems a little bit... That moss looks good. Though the moss feels like there's a little bit too much brightness on there. I'm surprised I'm criticizing the graphics. I'm just... I want to be clarified. I'm very impressed by the graphics. I'm looking for faults because this game is so good. Oh. Oh, ooh, yuck. Okay, ugh. Death. Morbid, gross. Okay, what's over here? This, I like the dynamic range going from a light environment to a dark environment is very impressive. I had to double check I was recording there for a second, I was worried. Ooh. Imposing statue. In all of these skulls. Well, how did all these skeletons get here is my question. I'm curious. These griffins? No, these are dragons. Door. Mountain pass. We're headed to the mountain pass. Ooh, ascend Margaron. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been paying too much attention to the story because I didn't feel like reading or listening to the voice acting. I would rather have a cutscene, which I know that they're not ready to do yet, so that's okay. Just like words with like some random old guy talking, it's not super captivating. You know, I get the aesthetic, but... Okay, so this one, can I break this one? Yeah, see, I can break this chunk, but I couldn't break it earlier. Maybe it was just one wall piece they didn't allow you to break for some reason? Strange. Campfire. Alright. So far, we've made excellent progress. Oops, I almost deleted a save. Okay, I don't think so. Okay, we're good. So far, we made excellent progress. What's down here? Nothing. Rocks. Okay. We made some progress through the fortress. Oh, well, this looks fun. Can I just spam fireball at this guy and then wait for him to die? Oh, there's one with an arrow. Okay, hold on. Ow. I need more magic. Did I get him? Oh, he's on fire now. Haha, yes. Can you even throw rocks up here? You can't throw high enough. Oh, okay, you can. Never mind. Oh man, I wasn't ready for that attack. Oh boy. Sometimes it feels like the enemy like recovers too fast from like what should have been a longer stagger. These guys are fast, damn it. There we go. Oh, he's not dead yet. Yeah, sometimes it feels like you hit an enemy with what should be a very staggering attack, and then they immediately respond with another hit. I would rather have more enemies with action economy than like and more realistic swordplay. Or just like I just want my hits to count, you know? Like if I hit him with a big hit, like a real stagger feels rewarding if you get a big hit in. Pots, okay. What's going on here? Oh, hello. Oh, he's got a harpoon. Not a harpoon. He's got a... Oh god, okay. That's... Big fire. Burn. Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay, fire actually does damage now. Crazy. They must have patched that. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat some mushrooms here. I shouldn't, actually. I should try to save them for a boss fight. I really want, like, a ranged attack that is like in bow and arrow or something. Okay, I'm gonna die here. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. I was being pretty careless, not gonna lie. I find fighting archers in this game really annoying. Like, if you could block their arrows somehow, that would be fine. Like, you know, with like force powers, like, you know, sword force powers, that'd be sick. But as it stands right now... Okay. Okay. Okay, why? Oh, man. I'm not doing super well in this fight, not gonna lie. Okay, did the arrow hit him? Yeah, I think I got him. I think he's dead. See, he like responds so fast with the counterattack. It just feels a little bit like cheap because he was staggered there from my first sword hit. I feel like if you're just one-on-oneing an enemy and you get the jump on him, you should be rewarded for that. Oh, hey, where'd you come from? Goodbye. Ah, shit. The arrow. We gotta take this guy one-on-one. Of course he peeks around the corner so he can shoot me. Oh, no! Yeah, I'm cooked. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I can still survive this. Okay, I got lucky. I know there's 2 more archers up ahead, so I don't know if I can do this sequence without taking a lot of damage. Yeah, I would love to be able to block arrows. That'd be sick. Or like an arrow blocking perk at the very least. Whoa, where'd you come from? Oh boy. Oh no! Yeah, it was the last hit. I knew it. Dang it. I'm like 7 hours in and I still suck at this game. So I did find out if you've been paying attention or following along since the beginning. If you are, thank you. It's awesome. If you have been following along, I did find out that they did patch the boss the following day. So that actually me defeating the boss was not completely legit. They nerfed him. They made him easier, which I am a little bit bummed about, to be honest. I kind of wish I had, like... Okay, why is some magic work and some magic does not? Okay, I have terribly started this sequence of events. I should be using dodge, actually. This is my worst gameplay so far. I would also like to be able to cleave guys in half. That would be sick if you just got like a big hit on them. Like make it like Star Wars Jedi Outcast. Like if you look at the dismemberment from Jedi Outcast, like it's brutal. I mean dismemberment mods more likely, but still that would be sick. Okay. Alright, we're back to the same health we had before. We'll do freeze. Oh, okay, or not. We'll just die. Okay, so the boss. Yes, I defeated the boss in episode 3, but the 85 tries, the 83 tries I had up to the boss were done before the patch. The final 2 attempts were actually post-patch, and they made it way easier. They increased your movement speed, and I think they edited some animations, they fixed them, but regardless, whatever the case was, they made it easier. Okay, I'm getting surrounded. Okay, that was a sick block. You broke my block. Oh, he dodged. Yeah. Like, yeah, I just, you gotta, I want to be rewarded for a stagger. I am doing terrible at combat right now. No word of a lie. Shooting an arrow is so close. Pull a dagger. Okay. Yeah. So I'm a little bit bummed about the boss battle getting patched because I did want to defeat it. It was a big enough. It was a significant enough nerf. But that's okay. Oh yeah, this guy has super big range. Okay, now I have an archer on me too. This game requires quite a bit of concentration. It's hard to consistently do commentary through the game. I think it's just something I got to get better at doing as a YouTuber. But oh, I don't want to put my no. I don't want this now. Okay, but misinput. Yeah. I have to do the beginning sequence much more efficiently. This game is punishing. Like, it's just not, it is not designed to be an easy game. I did get some skills, though. Hold on, let's see the skill tree. Do we have an extra skill point? No, we don't have a skill point to spend. Where would I even put it? Mana regen? Casting speed. Where I was initially going to spec was, I think it was like wind blasting power or something like that. Focus telekinesis. I think that was my initial choice of spec. But now, I don't even know what to spec into because telekinesis kind of sucks. To be honest. It doesn't pull the mid-range enemies. Oh, this greatly increases telekinesis force. Okay, I think this is what I was going after. I could go after this, actually. That's only 2 skills. What's this one? Ice spells. This just increases spell power in general. Stamina, honestly, would have been a really good skill tree to spec into. I wish I could also reset my skill tree. There's no way to currently do that. unfortunately, unless you restart the game. Attack speed would be nice, yes. Yeah, but I went all in on magic, and truth be told, if I was going to play this game over again, I think I probably would have spec'd into stamina, and I would have spec'd into attack speed. Because those are the two things that I feel are the biggest elements that hold you back. The biggest elements that hold you back. Critical hits always inflict bleeding. That wouldn't be bad. Yeah. That's okay, though. We got what we got. We're just going to work with it. So I think our Wind Blast is decent, but it just doesn't work against these guys. Not well. He can give you a stagger. Oh, this is tough. See, like, if you can't stagger them at all, like, they just get an immediate attack on you, and then when you do get swarmed, you're kind of screwed. Like, it's not fun when you feel like you should be rewarded from a big hit, and then you're punished for it with an immediate response that would have been unrealistic if you were in actual combat. I know it's a video game. I'm not asking for a sword sim. That's not what I'm asking for. I'm just asking for rewards from staggers. Okay. See there, that dagger comes out too fast. He's staggered. Okay. I'm back here. I don't really want to use healing. I don't want to use healing items. Burn. Or I'll burn. I think the reason why if I do finish the early access content here, I don't know if they've added any more, but when I finish the early access content, I probably won't continue making Fatekeeper videos because I suck terribly at this game. Please let me know if you genuinely enjoy watching me suffer and die again and again and again and again. If you want to see that, more of that, I might make more videos, but if there's not popular demand for that, I probably won't, because I do find it somewhat, I mean, a little bit frustrating. I enjoy elements of this game, but not all of the game. That is my honest opinion so far. Okay, yeah, like when you're staggered like that, it should take you a while. Okay, I'm just beating a dead horse with a stick at this point. I'll shut up about the staggering. Where's my Wind Blast? That's what I'm looking for. Oh, the Wind Blast didn't work. Yeah, this is another thing. Sometimes, like, magic just does not work when you you hit it. Like, it just glitches out for some reason. Okay, we have more health this time, thankfully. Doing a little bit better this run. Health regen would be nice. I'm sure that's a skill. Yeah. Like, I do find it sad that my... Like, I spent skill points on the Wind Blast, and it doesn't, like, affect an enemy. Like, I understand if it was a boss, if you used Wind Blast on the boss, like, it wouldn't, like, you know, do much. Maybe it'd make the boss stagger. But, like, what's the point of the Wind Blast, then, if, like, it doesn't actually do its job? Like, it only works on, like, small level enemies? Okay, I'm just getting cooked. Okay, I'll take some mushrooms. I'll take a few. I don't want to keep having to do this over and over again. Okay. Oh, now this guy's here. Oh, he's the poison guy. Alright, we finally made some progress, sort of. I don't know when the next campfire is, but... Let's see what's up here. Okay, there was another hallway down here. I don't know if there was enemies over there. I'm gonna go check it out before I progress. I like exploring every nook and cranny. I don't know if that's called completionist gaming. Maybe. Maybe a little bit. Ooh, door. Okay, so there's nothing over here. Okay, so we do have to go this direction. Do we have more healing items? We don't. Yeah. I feel like if you borrowed some, like, ideas of, like, force powers from Jedi Knight, or just Star Wars in general, you might have some pretty cool magic in this game. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that poison. Okay, I meant to block that. This is the best way to deal with ranged enemies, it's just fire. Unless you don't have any magic. And that wasn't really burning him either. If I walk in that poison, I'll just die. This isn't damaging him. Hold on, let's take some of this. Did I get that set up? Yeah, I did. Okay. 4. Okay, that was a waste. Okay, I'm just gonna have to run through it. Screw it. Okay, or not. Defeat. Okay, I'm going to try to go to the next save. I don't have a whole lot of time to record tonight, which is probably a mistake. I should have allotted myself more time to record. What I might do is just, if I don't make it to the next section, I might just go to the next, what do you call it? I might go to the previous campfire I was at and just call it there. Focus telekinesis. Fire spells gain 20% spell power. That's actually pretty good. Mana, 6 mana. Yeah. Mana regen. All spells gain 18% spell power. I mean, maybe. I'm gonna go to the focus fire. It's good for ranged. It's good for dealing with the arrows. Oh, the fire stays on the ground. That's sick. Does he catch fire? Oh, they both catch fire. Oh, no. Okay. I'm getting better with the dodging. There we go. Alright. Let's do with the rock thrower. Okay, is this guy down? Alright, now we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're doing okay now. I want to get through this section. I do want to get to the next campfire. Okay, see, this is kind of like one of those situations where archers are really frustrating. You have to close the distance. And if you don't have a bow and arrow, there's like, the only The only real defense you have is your fire. Is he on fire? Okay, there we go. Is he dead? Did I get him in one hit? Crazy. Okay. Now I can use more fire, yeah, more fire. I don't have any spell power at the moment. He's throwing rocks again. Okay, well, let's deal with this guy first. Nice. Okay. Does this damage him? It feels like it doesn't damage him, like I'm hitting him, but he's not getting set on fire. I hit him 3 times. Why didn't he get set on fire? Okay. I'm gonna come up here and just deal with the poison guy first, because he's the most dangerous. Whoa! Okay. Oh, that guy went up there. Come down here, I'll kick you into the spikes. Hello. No, you gotta go this way. There we go. Nice. I don't know if, like, when you ignite... Oh, do these guys just ignite faster? Or like, is it the smoke cloud that's igniting them? That was supposed to be a block, not a kick. There we go. Oh, there's so many archers. Burn. Okay, now I'm out. So then they're all ranged. I'll take a couple mushrooms. To get this far, I can run through this. I can charge through this. Okay. I gotta deal with this guy first. Alright, buddy. Oh, no! I got stabbed in the back. You know what? That was my own foolish mistake. I turned my back to an enemy. I think they, like, get a crit on you if they hit you in the back. This game needs a tutorial. Like, it needs to tell you all the mechanics before you play it. I mean, it doesn't have to. You know, you could just learn the hard way, but it would be nice if you did know what the mechanics are ahead of time. Now I'm on fire. I don't want to be on fire. I'm on fire. Okay. It worked out because I leveled up, so... We're doing okay. Okay. Eesh. it just one archer? Or is it two? I think it's usually two. Okay, he's on fire. Let's let him burn. Oh, he didn't go into the spikes. Tried to wrap around me, sneaky bastard. Got him. Okay. Okay, that guy's burning. This was a bad idea coming up here. Not gonna lie. I'm almost dead. Okay, level up. Let's go. That guy just walking to the spikes. They both did. I love that. I gotta use kick more often. It's a great feature. Okay. Oh, hello. When did you arrive? Oh, he just ignited on fire the first try. Nice. Okay, doing okay. Can you dash into a heavy attack? Does it work? Does that work? Can I like heavy charge? Oh, it cancels the heavy charge. Okay. Good to know. Just burn. Burn. There we go. Dang it. I'm just going to charge in there now. Oh, that's so much smoke. Okay, I'm gonna heal a little bit. Nice. Peek around the corner, I'll kick you in the pit. It's a little bit of healing. Did he burn? Okay, well the poison guy's here, so I should just get rid of this guy. This guy's dangerous. Oh, there's so many of them. That was why I died. That totally makes sense. Okay. Totally makes sense. Let's go. Okay. Nice. That was close. That was really close. We got it, though. Alright. Got it. Hopefully a campfire's up ahead soon, because this is a pretty tough sequence. That was fun, though. Took a couple tries to get this far. I hear the drums still. Ooh, giant pit of death. Let's not go that way. Whoa, that was close. Oh, that would have sucked. That would have sucked after fighting that all and winning that battle. Falling down. Okay, that is a boss. Where's the campfire? There's got... Okay, here we go. There's got to be a campfire in here. There should be a campfire. There's an alchemy pot. Where's the campfire, bro? Dude, don't make me fight a boss. Another boss right away. There's a loot chest. What do we got? Northern fire. Okay, oh, okay, it gives you some healing items. But still, like, 8 northern fire caps. Okay, we're gonna fight a boss. I don't even know what the boss movements are yet. Mana. What Poison dams. Okay, we'll use this for sure. That poison coating. If there's no boss. I mean, if there's no campfire. I guess this is a throwaway run. Like, I mean, no campfire, no save. Going straight into a boss battle. There's a campfire. I'm so glad I didn't miss this. Confirm. Yes. Okay. I am so happy about that. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Do we call it here? Do we call it here for tonight? I feel like this is a good spot to call this episode because for me, it's getting close to the time I like to go to bed. So I'm going to call the episode here today. Thank you for tuning in to Fatekeeper episode 4. We progressed a little bit forward towards ascending Margaron. And next episode, we will be facing Chungus over here. Thank you for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one. Zen out.